A good start to the day for the Justin Snaith yard. They win the first with Wild Coast, and of course he's probably the best bred horse on course today. Justin, well done.
Great, thank you.
Yeah, lovely to have a pedigree like that. He's come on a ton, though, with the benefit of that run.
He's really improved a lot. He's just slowly always improving. As I think Beach Beauty, she wasn't really a 2-year-old, being by Dynasty. He will improve, but he was just always carrying a lot of condition. So it's taken me quite a while to get the weight off him. But there's, I love the name. I mean, how has no one in Natal taken the name Wild Coast? It just blows my mind how it was available, and well done. Obviously, Drakenstein bred him and acquired the name at the time. When they probably purchased Beach Beauty, the thought of a colt coming along and having the name Wild Coast out of a mare called Beach Beauty, I think is awesome, and really well done to them and to Caroline, who always wanders around the farm, Drakenstein, and looks for that special horse. So really well done. She's got a good eye, and to her partner, really well done.
Justin, well done. Nice start. Won't you come back after we've spoken to the other two, and we can just run through your runners. Richard Paris coming across to have a word with us now. Richard, nice start. Well done.
Thank you, Mr. Lee.
Probably just about where you wanted to be, just off the pace.
Yeah, but where I was niggling at him the whole time, you know. I was worried the 1250 being a bit on the sharp side, and coming into the straight, he was a different animal. He started taking the bit, and then I could ride a race from him. But the first bit of the race, I was really just struggling to keep position. I thought they had him marked up as favourite, and I thought, hey, it's a bit sharp, and if it was a mile, I'd be confident. So I wasn't too confident coming into the race. But he just showed what quality he is, and he's so well bred. He's out of Beach Beauty, so this horse could be anything. So it's promising.
You know, I too had one or two doubts about him, but I'll tell you what, after I watched the canter past, I actually had no doubts anymore. What a mover.
Yeah, no, he was floating. There was so much horse under me. And he was just doing it nice and relaxed, and the ground was just shaking under you every time he takes a step. So, going down, different horse. He's just going to get better and stronger, and obviously want to keep an eye out for.
Well done.
Thank you very much, and to the whole Rupert family, thank you, and also to Justin and the team, thanks.
Well said. Kevin Somerville's on track today. Wouldn't have missed this, I'm sure. Well done, Kevin.
Oh, thanks, Dan. Obviously a huge congratulations to Caroline. Very exciting for us to have bred this, the first win out of this amazing mare, Beach Beauty. So couldn't be happier. And obviously congratulations to Justin, his whole team, and Richard for riding a lovely race.
I'm just wondering what the mare's done since. Has she had another foal or two?
Yeah, she has. What has she got? I know she's got a Trippy filly on the ground. She's got a 2-year-old by Duke of Marmalade. And I think she had a Silvano colt born either last night or the night before.
Exciting times.
Yeah, very, very exciting. She was an incredible mare, one of the great race fillies in South Africa. And, it's obviously, there's no guarantee that they're going to breed a nice horse for, when they go back to stud. But she looks like she's got a nice horse here, and he looks like he's got more tightening up to do. And so I'm sure he's going to get bigger and better. And
I'm sure Drakenstein will give her every chance.
Yes, no, absolutely, no. She's going to get every single chance, and but she's an incredible mother. I remember with this horse, she really, really looked after him. You weren't allowed to get near him, and I think for the first 2 days that she didn't eat or anything. She was so worried about her foal. Eventually, I don't know if you remember, she had those incredible big eyes, and this horse has definitely got those similar type of. So I think she's sort of just one of those special types of horses. So very exciting to get this horse, and hopefully he can go on from here.
We'll keep an eye on both of them. Well done.
Great. Thanks very much, Dan.
Justin's going to come back now. We haven't got all that much time, which Justin will probably be pleased about. So, Justin, you were very good on understarters orders, by the way. You put us all in the picture there, but a lot of people wouldn't have watched. All right, so let's go into the second. You've got Camp David, Tilly Angus, and a couple of others, but those two probably the picks.
Yes, Camp David, I think, will run a very good race, but obviously there's been a lot of support for the unraced horse of Brett, so it obviously makes things, they seem very, very bullish, if the betting's anything to suggest. So when that obviously worries us a little bit, but at the same time, Camp David is doing well and should run a good race. Tilly Angus may just need another run, but he's a horse that's going to go places. So hopefully we'll see how it goes today.
Got 2 in the third, of which Transcend seems to be the right one.
Yes, I think we got one horse to beat there. Candice Bass Robinson's filly. Bar that, I think both my fillies will run good races there.
Then in the fourth, you've got 4 runners as well. But Double the Fun, that's got a coming on look.
Yes, Richard thinks it's one of his better rides on the card. So I went with Snowy Mountain as his best ride on the card, and he's telling me no, Double the Fun is. So punters, let's see who's right, the jockey or the trainer. So I think Double the Fun, big runner. The horse there to put in everything is Flower Escape, and he's that type of horse. He's going to win soon.
I see in the Slope Support he had an excuse last time out as well. Going on to the 5th Snowy Mountain, well, let me tell the punters out there what you said on USO. You didn't discuss anything. You just said best bet of the day.
For me, Savano, going the 2000, last time 1700, too short. He pulled a 2 draw with Richard Ferree on. For me, that's just, he ticks all the boxes. So if ever, so often in these pre-race interviews, trainers, blah, 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 it gets boring. So I'll stick it to it. So I'm either going to be a hero or a victim.
That doesn't matter either way, Justin. Okay, let's move on to the 6th. You've got Star Chestnut. Just come back from a long layoff.
Yes, there's a lot of scratchings. Sorry to hear it from the other guys, but I take it all day long. Four less horses to worry about. So that certainly helps a lot because you don't have to compete against them. Doing well at home. Yes, the closer we're getting to the race, a little bit more confident I'm getting, but he is coming from a long layoff.
Yeah. And then in the final event, you've got 2 runners there. Captain's Darling looks to be a nice filly.
Last time, 1200, too far in the mud, back to her DURBANVILLE 5 furlong. She can easily turn the form on any horses that have been in front of her. You know, I'd go careful in that last leg, even with the other filly I got back from PE, include her.
Give me Katrina.
Just don't go out the last leg.
Justin, as always, thanks very much.
Pleasure. Thank you.
There we go. Always good to chat to Justin. He's put us in the picture about all his runners. He should have a good day. Thanks very much to him.